All right, this is a video of my 2000 Holiday Rambler alumascape. It's 30 foot long total. It weighs just under 6,000 pounds. I believe it's 5,760 pounds. So they have an aluminum structure, so they're a little lighter than most trailers. It has the big 12-foot super slide for the living room, and has the smaller slide in the back. That's the master bedroom there. The tires are in good shape, ready to tow. Has the auxiliary shower. This one's set up for off-grid too, so the 12 volt, the water pump, the fresh water tank, that all works, so you could take it off-grid where there's no power. Right now I have it hooked up to city water, and I got it plugged into my house. Has the 30 amp. So the body's in really nice condition. The ladder's really solid. It's not loose or anything. All the running lights work, the blinkers, the brake lights, everything works really good. The slides open and close perfectly, nice and tight. Nothing weird going on. I think I mentioned the fresh water, black water, and the gray water. They're all in great condition. Okay, looking at the other side. There's no awning. Okay, like I said, the body's in great shape. Tires and wheels are in good shape. There's quite a bit of tread left here. There's no checking, and I towed it no problem, and I think they're in good shape. Right now, everything's plugged in and working. Water, hot water's on. This was lived in. A couple was living in this in a trailer park, and so they just bought it a couple years ago, and they upgraded. They finally got an apartment, but they were living in it, and you could tell. That's why the price is right. Okay, let's take a look on the inside. Oh, better turn that off real quick. All right, hope we don't get a copyright strike for that. That was an accident. Okay, coming back in. So the steps are in really nice shape, nice and solid. The door is in good condition. See that or not? Outside of the door. The screen, on the other hand, I mean, it's not bad, but it needs to be rescreened on the bottom, and this part, the screw came out right there. So coming in, so this trailer, it was just loaded with all those little square, sticky Armstrong floor tiles. The whole thing was done in that. So I spent like a day and a half just scraping those things up off the floor. I got it all exposed to the bare floors, and really didn't find any issues except for one little spot here. I'll show you. So the stereo system works, obviously. All the cabinets are in pretty good shape. Again, this was lived in, and I think the ceilings could probably use some paint. So it's a little rough on the inside. So this carpet right here, this is connected to the slide, and so this is all the slide out here, and that's why this isn't tacked down. It's just floating there, so it can move in and out with the slide. These two leather couches are super cozy. Real good for sleep. It has the original blinds in a lot of the windows, and they need a good cleaning. I'm not sure how to go about cleaning those, but they work, so I left them. And so yeah, everything works. So the water and the hot water and everything works. You could see there's the sinks are, that one's got basically a hole in it that would need to be patched, or just replace the sink because it's got some stains, some burns, things like that. They were cooking in here. I mean, there was, cooking grease all over this thing, and I got it as clean as I could, but, holy cow, but it's not bad. Everything's working. They replaced the original microwave. It has been replaced with that thing. It works. That cabinet door's missing. So you see, I mean, that's why I have it priced the way I do, because it's a nice trailer and you can live in it, but you know, it needs some love. I mean, but there's really nothing wrong with it. Okay, yeah, so anyway, so right here there was a soft spot in the floor that I just put a piece of plywood. I dug it out and put a little piece of plywood over it. So it's nice and solid now. That was the only spot. Let's see. So this little couch, we're in the bedroom now. This little couch folds into a bed. So that's pretty handy. In the master bedroom, this is the slide. Queen bed fits in here. I mean, you know, everything works. I mean, even these little lights and stuff, everything works. Slides move in and out perfectly. So, a couple of things. So, it's missing, it probably needs a new thermostat because it's missing the cover. It's hard to tell what you're doing. But they said everything works. They said they weren't sure about the air conditioner. That I think they actually mentioned they were having problems with the air conditioner. So, I don't know. That could be... There's no buttons on it, so it's thermostat operated. So the problems they were having could be related to this thermostat. I really don't know, but can't promise that the air conditioner is going to work. But they did say they used the furnace, so the furnace will work if you want to heat with propane, which is not very efficient. I like to use those oil-filled little radiator heaters. So obviously you can see in the bedroom where that little cabinet door is missing. They removed this because they had an upright chest of drawers in here. So it is what it is. But for a 22-year-old trailer, it's pretty nice. I would live in it. It has a flushing toilet. Again, all the water's turned on everywhere. Hot water, unlimited hot water with that 7-gallon hot water heater there. The toilet works, it's operational.